Well, hello. It's another beautiful day, and I'm going to go out here in the garage and see if I can fix a couple things on this Ford. Apparently, the float has more holes than the one I soldered up because it's sunk down to the bottom of the tank. So that's good. Love redoing things. And then, as you noticed in my last video, the heater core seemed to be fogging up the whole truck. Well, I took it for another drive with my daughter Brett, and boy, it was like it was smoking. I thought the dash was on fire or something. Smoke everywhere. So I think the heater core was vaporizing antifreeze and we were sucking it in. So I gotta pull that heater core. I think there was a reason that whole system was disconnected. I've not ordered one in because I don't know if this truck had air conditioning or not. So I'm gonna pull it out and measure it, look online. There's some measurements online to see if I got the truck with no air conditioning or the truck with air conditioning. So I wanna do 3 things in this video. Number 1, replace the float. I ordered one in. It's taken a week or so to get one in. Number 2, I wanna pull that heater core and get one ordered. Number 3, I think I would need to look at that negative battery cable because you move that around and you're done. So I need to fix that too. Those are the 3 things I want to try to get done. If I get done more, great. If not, we'll work on it another day. So let's get to work. Well, here's the float I'm gonna put on. I ordered this thing from Holly in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I've been there just this year when we went to Nashville and then up to Louisville. Nice little place. Anyway, this is the float I'm gonna put in. So I've already got this unscrewed. I just gotta pull it out and put this on. Come on, baby. I need Wyatt to come out here and help me film. But Wyatt's at work. There's a lot of snow on the ground, so Wyatt might be shoveling snow today. Okay, that thing's out. Let's look at the snow real quick. There's the snow. Doesn't look like a ton right there, but now I'm dripping gas all over the seat. That's okay, I like the smell of gas. Okay, I'm gonna pop that out and pop the new one in. Okay, you know how good I am with taking video in one hand and working with the other. Especially since I'm trying to put this on with my left hand and I'm right-handed. Try to save a few dollars, fix your float, and it doesn't work. Well, it's worth a try anyway. Okay, I'll straighten that up and oh yeah, I got twisted in there. Alrighty. I was gonna say hopefully this is the last time we pull this out, but we'll probably pull it out again. I don't know. Never know. It's about 34 degrees. Shows outside, shows 29 in my garage. So I've got the garage doors open since it's warmer outside than it inside. Hey, I just noticed. Oh, I thought that strap was broken. It's not. That's the rubber piece. Huh. I can't believe this gas tank looks pretty decent for being, what, 53 years old? Pretty good. Looks better than I do. Okay, I'm gonna zip those in. Reconnect a couple wires, and that's not the wire. Which wire do I want? I want this one. Okay. This is the ground. So slip that in there and then we'll be good. Okay, and then turn on the key. Alrighty, let's turn on the key and see what this thing does. Come on, yep, gas cage is moving. Oh, got the steering wheel. Gas gauges are moving. We're back in business. Hey, I swear I put more gas in there. Oh, let's see if I can tap it up. Nope. Huh. I don't think it's registering correctly, but because I put 5 gallons in there the other day. Well, at least it shows I'm not out of gas. So we might be in there another day. Might be changing that sending unit out. I don't know. But hey, it's working. Okay, we'll call that one complete for now. Next thing I want to do is pull that heater core. I really don't want to, but I need to. Can't drive it like that. Alrighty, here's the plan. I'm going to take these 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. Notice how the camera grabbed my focus on, or put the focus on my finger. I'm going to take those 3 bolts out and these lines out and spill antifreeze all over the floor. So I'll probably have to get my towel that I stole from the house a while ago, sop that up, and then we'll go inside and pull out the heater box. Notice, got a new filter. I think I ordered that from Holly too. And then, you know, in every video, this light that I have falls because the magnet just, I don't know, not that strong, and plus I knock it. Well, grab me another one. I went into Cal Ranch to buy my boy a hat, a stocking hat, and I walked out with a what did I walk out with? I walked out with a Carhartt beanie and a $10 LED light. That's all I could find. I've searched on Amazon. I just can't find one I like. This might work, hopefully. We'll see how many times that thing falls down on me. Alrighty, let's take that off. Okay, we got the lines pulled and 3 bolts. Now we'll go inside and pull something inside. Okay, I've taken a few things off. Let's see what this does. Well, looks like I've still got some wires to take off before that comes out. And I can't do anything with one hand, but I'll try. Okay, my handy dandy Cal Ranch light. Okay, looks like I got a couple wires I need to take off. That one kind of looks hard coated, hard wired, not hard coated. No, that's that plug. Okay, let me take that off. Okay, all I had to do is undo that plug. Here's, looks like it's got some cables running to it. So I probably need to take those off and then pull it out and take this back off. So I need to take off those 2 cables right there, and then I think she's free. But that's what it looks like. Looks like it's been in there for 53 years. Yeah, I need to take it out. I don't want to work on it in here. Before I pull these cables off, I'm going to mark where they were with the Sharpie, so we put them back exactly where they were. So I'll mark both sides with the Sharpie and hope that doesn't get wiped off. Okay, so we got black marks on them. I don't know if you can see. So We should be able to get those put back where they were. Great. Hey, a nut just fell out of somewhere. Oh, it's great when parts fall out of places. Well, I was rooting around up under here in the dash, and so far I've found those two tools. Hey, I needed the pair of good needle nose. Those look better than the ones I have. I've been up here digging around up in here because I lost the clip, and I found these just sitting on this shelf up in here along with a whole bunch of dirt. This thing might have more treasures than I thought in this truck. I need to vacuum that out. Alrighty. Well, I just realized what all this junk is up in there that I've been pulling out. It's mouse turds. Yeah, nice. Oh, and that vice grips, whoever was using it clamped a nut in there and then lost it. I don't know. But yeah, I've been pulling out mouse turds. Great. I still don't know what these holes are in this firewall for, or in this floor too. Did someone have air conditioning? I don't know. That's why I'm pulling out this heater core to see if this is a non-AC truck. But that's just not stock to have that torque apart like that. I don't know. Alright, I've zipped all these screws off. Let's take this apart. I think I have it all apart. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Look at old school technology. So interesting. Couple springs in there to heat up, I guess. Yeah, we'll clean that out. Yeah, you're probably thinking I cleaned off my bench to put this on. You're right. I cleaned it off. Like just shoved some things to the side. Okay. Let's turn this baby over. What do we see in here? We see yuck. Might have to get my cow ranch light so I can see. Okay. We see junk, spacer, okay. Cow ranch light's working pretty good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull that off. I'd turn off the light. Well, that's nasty. Wonder if the new one will come with this, because that is disintegrating in my fingers. I'm gonna save that in case I have to make one. All this is a little radiator. That's all it is. Okay. Good thing I have video to know how that clip goes back on. Okay. That's it. It's pulled out. Looks like there's a wire stuck in there. Oh, that's probably just a leaf stem. Well, it's leaking. So now what I can do is measure it up and note that one is longer than the other. So I'll get this ordered in, get everything cleaned up. While I'm cleaning up the heater box, and then I needed some water. And here's what my water looks like. That is solid ice. That's how cold it is out here. And I wanted some Simple Green. That's frozen too. I didn't know Simple Green froze, but I guess it does. Alrighty, welcome back. Well, I went and bought me a new, just tipped over heater core. Ordered this in, came in just a day before Christmas. And then this is the old one. You'll notice the surroundings are a little bit different. No one's home, so I brought this into the kitchen. The counter works way better than a cold bench. It's warm in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this heater core back in, this heater box, and clean it up. It's pretty nasty. That one's pretty nasty. I'll clean it up and put it together, and then it'll be ready to go inside the truck when I go out there tomorrow. So, next picture you'll see is it all assembled. Well, we put it in. Here's what it looks like. Front side, I'd already painted that a little bit out in the garage when it was super cold. Here's the back side. So it's ready to be put in. That's next. Well, good morning. It's raining out here, and we're gonna go out to the garage and put this heater core in. I got it right here. Got everything, got a drink, got my drill. Worked out pretty good using the kitchen to put this thing together. Ooh, it's blowing wind a little bit too. So, I think we're ready to put it in. Let's do that this morning. All right, I got the heater box up there, propped up by a drill, and I've been lubing these heater controls. See if I can get some light on there. These things are pretty sticky. And there, been lubing those. So when I move the controls, this one's working okay now. This one's still hard. It's taking quite a bit of pressure. But I gotta hook up these vents and such. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll hop outside and get that connected. Alrighty, we can put this thing back in. Oh, I'll use something a little bit faster here in a sec, but that should be good to go. We'll hand tighten these in a minute. Maybe. I don't remember them being too tight. Well, I'm snug, but I don't want them too tight. They're gonna break off on me. Okay. Now we just gotta hook up the lines. And I'm gonna clean this up while we're at it. So I'm gonna run this one over there and then this one under there. Clean it up a bit. Wow, I hope that's not what the antifreeze looks like in there. Nope, it doesn't. It looks good. Because I just spilled a bunch. Okay, that one's good. I gotta disconnect this from there. Okay, we got the heater lines hooked back up, so the heater core should officially be in. Now you'll notice I haven't totally secured these wires and routed them and made them look nice. That's because before I start it, I want to find out what the deal is with that battery, that negative battery cable down there. So let's pull that while we're at it and see what's going on there. I fix one thing and I find another. I think that's the way it's gonna go on this particular truck. So which battery which battery cable am I talking about? Let's see if I can get a picture of this. So this one right there. So I'm gonna pull that off and see what we find. Stick my hand down in there and pull it off. I'd already unloosened it, but now we pulled it. Well, what is my light doing? Okay, where is that thing? Okay, looks pretty good. If I could hold it still, can't stop holding it still. Looks pretty good. What's this tape hiding? Is this tape hiding corrosion or something? Don't know. I'm gonna find out. Okay, I took off the tape. If I can get this to focus, you'll see it looks great. So, maybe I just need to clean up this brass and that metal down there. That was really weird how I just wiggled this and the power came back on. Or is it not in the battery cable? Maybe it's down those wires. I swear it was the battery cable. Well, I'm going to tape this back up, put it back on, and then secure those heater hoses better. Alrighty, we put the battery cable back on, and as I mentioned before, every time I look at something I find something. Well, we already know that. Oh, I put some cardboard down so you can't see the leak on the cement. We already know there's an antifreeze leak coming from this radiator hose or somewhere up in there. Well, I've been looking. It looks like it might be originating from the top, or excuse me, the bottom of the water pump. It's either coming out of the top part of this hose and kind of spurting up because there's antifreeze up there, or it's coming from the water pump. Great. Didn't want to change that. Let's crawl underneath real quick and kind of take a look, see what it looks like underneath there. Okay, see up in there? That's the bottom of the water pump. It's got a little drip on it. I haven't started this in a while, so it's kind of leading to me that the water pump is leaking, or the gasket, but it's all over this radiator hose, dripping on the ground. Huh. Well, I might be changing the water pump. We'll have to take a look at it a little closer when it's running. Ooh, I just saw the one drip. So it just dripped from the water pump. So we changed the heater core. We're going to start it up and see if it still has a problem or not. Ready, Y? Oh. Okay, let's turn the heater on. We're going to let the truck warm up a little bit and turn the heater on and see what it does. Alrighty, it looks like that fixed it. So we'll move on to the rest of our list. Thanks for watching.